Welcome back, fellow food geeks. It's good to have you back. I hope you're all well wherever you are and are raring to go for the day. So, today we have a beetroot rice for you. It is so easy to make, it takes hardly 5 minutes to do and is absolutely wonderful. So let's quickly get started. So here I have 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds or sarson, 1 teaspoon of urad dal or black mat pea beans as they also called. This is 1 teaspoon of chana dal or split chickpeas. This is 1 or 2 green chilies, but they are optional. 2 to 3 sprigs of curry leaves. Now there's a little bit of coconut powder. Now this is frozen. You can use dry or fresh as well. And I have ginger and garlic, both 1 tablespoons each, and they have been finely grated. Now I have taken beetroots around 1.5 cups. I have cubed them. You can chop them finely, you can grate them, it's entirely up to you. Use around 2 beetroots, 2 medium sized beetroots, they would be enough. And if you have a large one is enough. And this is a day old rice. It's around 4 cups of rice. I made it yesterday for something else, so this is leftover rice. Here I'm using coconut oil for my tempering. You can go ahead and use any oil that you prefer. So I'll take around 1 to 2 tablespoons of oil and it's heated up. So now I'll add my mustard seeds. As soon as they start spattering, I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients, namely my chana dal or the split chickpea. This is my urad dal. I'm going to roast it slightly. It's going to sputter, just be careful. I'm adding the curry leaves. I'm just adding 1 sprig for now because the oil is very hot, so I quickly want to add my ginger and garlic. And I'm going to add the second sprig later. I'm also adding my green chilies here. So now, because when I add these liquidy things which have slight moisture in them, the temperature goes down. So that's why I wanted to add those first. I've added the second sprig now. Luckily, I have fresh, beautiful curry leaves today. Let me just zoom in so that you can see the beauty there. Yes, it's a little difficult to get fresh ones in Chicago unless you have a plant of your own. So here we're going to saute them slightly, and now we're going to add our beetroot, beautiful beetroot to it. You know beetroot is chock full of beautiful vitamins and minerals and all sorts of nutrition. So it's a very healthy rice. I know children might have a little aversion to it, but you have to make them try. That's my policy. They have to try at least 1 spoon. So I'll salt it and let the beetroot cook. Beetroot is raw. If you are boiling your beetroot, you don't need to do this step, and if you have grated beetroot, it'll cook sooner than the cubed one. But mine took approximately 5 to 6 minutes to cook, so I've just covered it to cook. Like I was saying, tell them to try 1 spoon at least. Maybe they like it. Okay, so this is almost done. Another 2 minutes to go. And now I think it's almost cooked, the beetroot. So I'm going to add my coconut to it. I'm using frozen one. Like I said, you can use fresh if you have fresh available, or you can use the dried form also. That's equally good too. In case you have a nut allergy, please remove the coconut oil and the coconut. That too is up to you. So I'm just going to mix it in. I'm going to bang a little because I haven't thawed it properly, so that it gets incorporated and mixed well. In fact, this is a great lunch recipe. One of my colleagues in India made it, a friend made it for her daughter. She had it in my tiffin. She went home and made it for her daughter. And now the daughter is fond of beetroot. Need I say more? So now we're going to add our rice to it. Please adjust the salt according to your taste. You can omit the green chilies if you do not like it spicy. But trust you me, beetroot is slightly sweet. So I don't think you are going to notice the green chili in that. Do give it a try though. There's always a first time for everything. And it's a very different colored rice. Children might find it attractive too. My husband has a very strange name for it. He calls it bloody rice because it's red in color. I know. We are near to Halloween, Bloody rice. That's a good way to go. So here the rice is ready. I'm just going to add some crushed peanuts, some fried peanuts. You can crush them also. I'm not crushing them. Why to dirty a mortar and pestle? And I'm just going to add them in. You can add a little bit of lime juice also if you prefer. I don't. It's up to you really. See, this is just a guideline. You just look at a recipe and then you follow it the way you like it best. Of course, if it's baking, then you need to follow it properly. So do let me know how this turned out for you. Comment please, and share and subscribe. Press the bell notification because there is a whole lot of goodness coming up for you where this came from. You have a wonderful day. Bye.